Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads, guys. How's it going? All right, let's see. I want to use my makeshift deck and my other tarot decks. So let's see what I can pull out of this for shits and giggles, for funsies. All right. Um, I think my reads have had a steady following of a certain collective of people, which I'm totally loving. But I want to try something different. Okay, I want to do something different this time. So this is like a story time, if you will. See what pops out. If it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, I'm hoping it doesn't, because this is a bit. My makeshift deck here is a bit more karmic-y. All right. So, like, just to give you an example, you see what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I want to know. Well, then, okay, you ready? You ready? Because that just happened. They want to have sex with you. Okay. Um, Reverse the curse. Return to sender. All right. Relocation in reverse. Love at first sight in reverse. Adversity at its finest. Dedicated working man and woman in reverse. So, yeah, that pretty much cuts it. This is terrible. Okay? If this resonates with you, just so you know, someone wants to take your sexual energy from you to reverse a curse that they're incurring, to reverse their karma. They want to siphon your energy. Wow, my right ear, what's happening? They want to siphon your energy to not only clean their own slate, but to, it's like, steal your identity in a way. They really want to give back I was about to say ailment, but whatever ill-willed evil that was sent to you through them, they want to give it to you instead of it being. You understand? And it's just weird what I'm seeing right now. This is dark as shit. Like, really dark. But relocation is in reverse. It's like a part of this curse is that they're stuck. Holy shit, dude. It's that they're stuck in this bad karma. Like, they've literally earned this, energetically speaking. They've cursed you or someone else so badly that they are stuck. But they know that you are of let me not say that. You just have a lot of great energy about you, and they want to take it from you and harness it for something to get them out of this evil curse that they're in. They're not in love with you. They're probably not even attracted to you at all. It's not about attraction. Weird. Adversity at its finest. They probably talked a lot of shit about you too, to their friends, to their family, to anyone that would hear it. They probably even tried to convince you that they loved you at some point. But the reality is the opposite. They hate your guts. They're very lazy too. Dedicated working man or woman. They're very, very, very lazy, very codependent. And now my alarms are going to keep ringing. Great. Okay, so I was just getting a whole lot of notifications for that shit. Weird, but now my alarms will be ringing because I do have to go to work soon. Oh, man, I was just getting... I have a Facebook message from someone that I do not know. Ew. No one ever messages me, by the way. So that's why that's a bit obscure to me. Give me a second. I'm just gonna turn off my alarms. Oh, Lord. That'll do it. Alright. I cannot believe it's okay. So now clarify they want to have sex with you with this deck. Why not? I'm a little tired of tarot, to be honest. I can't. Okay. No. What? This dude is so obsessed with you, bro, that he's willing to be a tryhard, a total tryhard. This chick or dude, okay? They're willing to kiss your ass. Perhaps your spirit guides have tried to warn you about this person, whomever this may resonate for. But you say he or she is a friend. Look, maybe you've even tried to convince your spirit team that, hey, you know what, sometimes I have sex with this person, but they're just a friend and it's never going to go anywhere serious. I'm not going to take them seriously, yada, yada. But your spirit guides know better than that. And so do you. They want you to stay clear the hell away from this person. Apartment wants what you have. In-laws in reverse. You're better off without them, and save your money in reverse. So, like, real quick with these two here, it's like when you're with them, they just make you overspend. You end up spending. You just end up getting depleted financially by this person. Every single time, it doesn't matter how well off you are, they end up depleting you. It's just like a bad luck thing that comes with this person because they're karmically, they're not meant to be a part of your life at all. Maybe you used to live in an apartment with this person, or they live in an apartment, or you live in an apartment. In-laws. Maybe at one point in time y'all were talking about getting married. Yeah, but either way it goes, they want what you have, okay? They're not here for you. Seek a legal team about this individual. Something about, joy. And then basement in reverse. It's like you want to dig this up, like basement in reverse. It's like this was already dug up. Like you already knew to do this. This isn't something that's hidden from you. You've been told that it would bring great joy to the divine or to your life in general if you were to actually go against them legally, because you would have the evidence against this person to do this. Go against them. Why? Okay. No, I want to keep going. All right. What else do we need to know about this person? Yeah, there is children involved, okay? And you are something of a superman or superwoman when it comes to these kiddos. Like you have really, really put your strength on the line for them. And you're not a try-hard. You're not a people pleaser either. So when you do delegate and speak with your kiddos, you put your fucking foot down the right way. And you let them know that I'm a fun parent, I'm a cool parent, but also you better listen to me or I'm going to beat your ass. I'm your mom or I'm your dad. I'm not your bestie, okay? Cross the line, you're going to get it. That's what I'm getting there, which I can actually relate to that. So, no big deal. Yeah, pretty great. Anything else? This is fun. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. Siblings. Siblings. House. Remain focused. Money loss. I'm gonna go down the line, but first, siblings' house, remain focused. It's like right now. This could literally be directly right now. I feel like it's right now. Your children are playing in a house at this time, not an apartment, but an actual house, or someone's children is playing in a house right now. Could be an apartment, but it's a home. Okay, but house is here, and someone can't remain focused while they're playing. Maybe they're being loud, disruptive. We got money loss in reverse, but hold on, artist, divine guidance. Clarifying these three cards because there's three here also, but hold on. So, if you've incurred any money loss or an artist that you may know of, maybe you're the artist or someone else that you may know of, has incurred money loss in the past, that is no longer, because you should definitely delve deep into your artistic talents at this time because you are definitely being divinely guided to do so. It's imperative that you do so. Oh God. So they told me to look at the bottom of the deck. So we got legal team in reverse this time, and they're tricking you. So maybe somebody feels like you're not supposed to, like they're trying to tell you that you don't need to seek a lawyer, you don't need to seek a legal team, but the reality is that you actually do because this person is out here fucking slandering you and shitting on your name. They're tricking you. They're probably trying to set you up for failure, which I will clarify these two cards actually after I do these three here. This is really interesting. I like this. And I said three, I meant four. You have self-awareness, okay? You know what's going down. You know what it is, all right? We got a no good friend in reverse. So you have self-awareness. You're very aware of someone that is not a good friend to you. Maybe you've dropped this person. When I say that, you'll know who I'm speaking of. Addict in reverse. So, and then bathroom in reverse. Huh. Think about this really quickly. Self-awareness, a no good friend, addict, and bathroom. You're very aware of something either in the addict or the bathroom that's been watching or following you, and you know that it's a negative entity. This is something evil following you. You feel this intuitively, but you just don't say anything about it. Like you kind of like you don't believe it, but you need to because that's definitely some sort of monitoring spirit or something. Shit. Who this for? Who there? I'm sorry. It's not funny. I look real quick. Let me tell you something. I just real quick story time. One time I was at a family member's house. This was like 4 years ago, right? And one of my children was in their living room. They had like this really snazzy apartment. Okay, it was like super large and in charge. It was really nice, right? I loved it. I used to live there. Anyway, I was in this apartment and I was alone with my child, one of my children in the living room, right? It was just me and them, and I believe my other kiddos were in one of the bed. I can't remember which one, but you get it. Anyway, me and my kiddo in the living room, right? And I walked to the kitchen and I was thinking about something, but I can't remember what it was. And then suddenly, all the sound, it was like this weird suction thing took place where all the sound got sucked out of the room. And it was just so quiet. It was almost sickening, like a sickening quiet. And I was so quiet, I noticed it. And I was just like looking around, And I thought something was wrong with my ears. So I did this, I was like, what the hell? And then this loud, disturbing, guttural, male-like agony of a scream that was definitely demonic, but like a male demon of some sort. It yelled, and I can't even mimic what it sounded. It was like, like it was so loud, but it felt like it was everywhere at once. But I knew it was. Let me explain this. It was everywhere at once, but it was also inside my head. But I knew exactly where it was, and it was in the center of the living room. And my daughter was at the couch to the left of where that noise was coming from. It was so crazy, dude. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, I just like shook because it was so loud and crazy, right? It felt like something cracked. Like if space could be seen, like if I could see it and touch it, it would be like a crack was literally formed in the middle of the space. I can't. It's just if anybody knows what that was like if anybody knows what that's like, if anybody's ever heard a demon scream, let me know in the comments because that shit is wild, right? For some reason, when I pull these cards, I'm getting this feeling. It's like you got a demon like that following you around. It's like kind of like waiting on you to do something wrong. Waiting on you to not bet on your self-awareness, like really and truly. Like, I don't know. Clarify, no good friend. Wow. Because now we got, it's trolling me, a true friend, try hard people pleaser, funeral, joy, accomplishment. Okay, so something that is following you around. Okay, we got soul stalker, support from family line, and they're tricking you in reverse. But we got funeral, so it's like, okay, wait a minute. So there's a family, because support from family in line, this is a card that I made that would mean like family members that have passed on from the other side, right? So you don't only have this negative entity trying to follow you and get you to shake up your intuition in the nine, right? Trying to mess with you. You also have your family here too, so they watch you. This entity follows you around all the time. Okay, tries to mess with you. It would be a joy to them, an accomplishment, if they would put an end to you, like just being a good person in general, like a people pleaser or try hard. I don't want to say that. Or maybe I don't know. That's a weird one. You do with that as you will. Like maybe they see the good in you and they want it squashed. They want to put it at a funeral. They want to put a funeral on it. You know what I'm saying? A hearse on it. I don't know. Literally, again, try hard people pleaser, joy, and you're better off without them in reverse. What the fuck? Yeah, so this is a thing that has like an attachment to you. You need to get cleansed. Cleanse your house, cleanse your home, please. Like immediately. Yeah. Further clarification on that before I move on. This is really interesting. Especially that. That's a... Wow, we got haunted. Jesus. Did you hear that? Try hard again, people pleaser. Now they're tricking you as upright. Support for family line. Okay. We got you're better off without them again in reverse. Ew, what's going on? Ew, because my ear. Did you hear that? It feels weird in here. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Ooh. Old messy vibes. Dedicated family, man and woman. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Something's in here with me. Something surrounding my bed. Here and there. It's actually all around my bed. Okay, if you are a negative in it, what? If you are a negative entity, you are not allowed here. You must leave at this time. I think it's because I talked about that experience that I had in the living room. That's exactly why. Wow. Okay. I gotta Sage. Give me a second. Nah, because I don't. This is a protected. I'm protected. Like 1,000%. But just because I talk about these things does not mean that I'm inviting these things into my space. Okay? Just give me a second. I gotta. Is it going? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna burn some Palo Santo. Give me a second. I'm coming right back. I'm almost done. Man. I'm gonna put a timestamp maybe. Well, no, I won't. I'm just gonna let it go. You guys can hear me talk right now. I'm clearing out the space. Okay. just gonna keep the Palo Santo on the bed, actually. Whew. I feel really good about that because what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? That was thick. Something that you guys don't know about me, I actually have and do speak to the dead as well, to the past over loved ones, you know. I've spoken with many relatives. I've even spoken to, man. Okay, so real quick story time. I had a friend, right? I'll just give away his name so that way, because it's fun. I don't know. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should. I would. I won't. I won't. I won't. But this person I used to party with way back in the day, right? And he ended up dying. All right, of an overdose, which is unfortunate, right? I really bad because when I knew him, he was never into that type of stuff. Okay, just drank a lot, smoked a lot of pot. But anyway, when I found out he died, I did a reading on him, and before I did that reading, it was like I just knew, like because I saw the last picture that he ever took, and you could see the demon in him at that point. Like you can tell when somebody is demonically attached, right? Like you could tell when it's far gone, it's too late, and they're overtaken. It's no longer the person; it is their vessel being inhabited by a demon. You understand? Dude, is my camera doing weird things right now? Anyway, oh Lord. So listen. Someone told me, yeah, dude's got an attachment. And if you're trying to talk to him, you're most likely not going to speak to him. You're going to speak to his attachment. And I was like, nah, there's no way I'm going to talk to him, right? I'm going to just give away his nickname. I was like, nah, there's no way I'm going to talk to Mop, Mop's got to come through. I don't know why I'm diving into these old stories where I've encountered demons, dude. What's going on? So it's like, what do you mean that they're tricking you? What's happening? You're better off without them. Enjoy again. See, this is weird. I just cleanse my space, dude. Something is playing with me right now. Somebody's playing energetically with me right now. That is so crazy. And you're better off without them in reverse again. Nah, we gonna shuffle, bruv. Bruv, why? Did you just see that? Did you just see that? What is going on? Remain focused. Something is playing with me right now. They have fantasies about you. Okay, this is deep. I don't know. I can't say that because it'll sound crazy, but there's definitely someone that's been sending me magic that is obsessed with me, and it's weird. I don't know. I feel like they're playing with my shit right now. All right, now since I'm bringing up demon stories, dude, what does that say? Return to sender, reverse the curse, bro. Okay, so listen. The way to reverse the curse, right? Do your return to senders, pray to God about it, okay? If you do a return to sender, if you're a practicing witch, you do that. That's all on you. Go ahead. I don't do it because what ends up happening is I've done this before, okay? I've done a return to sender using the candle and the spell and all that jazz, right? I had, okay? What ends up happening is you end up boomeranging that energy back and forth to each other. If you send it back to them, they're going to be like, oh, well, since you sent me this, I can send it back to you. And then it'll just keep going and going and going. And who has time for that, bro? Huh. So I gave it to God, and then suddenly bad stuff, when it would happen, it would be lesser than and lesser than. As I started to clean my life up as well, the blows were far lesser than had I stayed in this dark version of myself. See, so the more I walked with God, the more I was able to be pulled from the fire. You understand? And the more that their magic backfired. So I know I might have told you this a while back, but I dealt with a dark magician a couple years back. That person don't mess with me no more. And that is because I walk with God now. See, when you walk with evil, you can play Return to Sender all day, any day, and it'll just be a boomerang effect where you're constantly getting hit with magic, and you're constantly sending it back, and it's a constant thing. You have no valid protection but the magic that you're using to protect you, and that can only go so far. See, God is the ultimate magic. That was 31:11 when I said that. 31:11 when I said that. 3 ones. 3, right? God is the ultimate magic. There is no other hierarchy. There is no other form that can defend you greater. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, all that to say, pray to God about it, or do your return to cinders with candles, whatever you want to do. But you should definitely, a way to combat that is to also drink more water, okay? You need to get better with your diet. It's so weird, man. The sound is messing with my ears, are fucking being funny right now. That is so weird. What I told you about the sound being sucked out of the room. Anyway, drink more water, okay? Have a healthy diet, and be a dedicated family man or woman, right? So for those, if you have children, people that love you, people that respect you, you want to care for them and stay in that high vibration with them. Not everybody is going to love you, okay? And for those people, I say keep a healthy distance between them, keep your heart pure, your intentions pure. Pray for them, wish them well, send them love. But don't put them in your field, dude. Like, seriously, it is perfectly. Let me tell you something about toxic people. They want you to feel guilty about setting yourself boundaries, okay? That's what toxic people do. As soon as somebody tries to make you feel guilty about setting a boundary, about saying this is my limitation, or I don't want to talk about this, or I don't want to go here because of that, or I don't want to deal with you for a while, if at all, because of the way that you do this and that, it bothers me, blah, 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 it hurts my feelings, whatever the case may be, it is a fucking boundary you set. If they got a problem with that, that is more clarification that you need to cut them out. Do a damn cord cutting ritual on top of it. Okay? Every time you happen to see them, carry some holy water with you. So you just strike them. I'm so serious. Because those people, look, but I digress. Be dedicated to those whom are appreciative of your dedication. All right? That's a great way to reverse the curse. But further clarification on reverse the curse. Yes, be the Superman and Superwoman that you know that you are. Okay? That is your superpower. It's about no pets in reverse. And true love in reverse. I don't know. I feel like this curse, this curse that they could be putting upon you involves your love life being completely dismantled, like you never seen the love of your life, but also no pets. What I'm getting is like, you know how they say babies and animals are attracted to really high vibrational people, good people, you know, usually animals and children can see the souls of people, right? Well, with no pets in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, that's not going to happen for one. But that's a part of the magic that they're putting upon you. It's like for people or and animals to be completely deterred from you. Hmm. Okay. I wanted to fly out. Any final messages before I go? This is like 35 minutes long. Okay. All right. Children in reverse, money gain. Hmm. So that right there alone, it's like if you have to turn your children down to keep your money, like a part of appreciating your kids is setting boundaries and letting them know what that means to have boundaries. So it's okay to say no to things that they don't need at this time, you know? Like they need food, but they're asking for, I don't know, a fucking Corvette. I want the newest iPhone 17,000. The answer has to be no, buddy, because that's real love, showing them that boundaries are meant to be had and set. But also, it shows them how to save money. You know, it's not a bad thing. Don't feel guilty about it. Let them know that it's good to save your money that way by not frivolously spending on things that you don't need. So it's good to tell them no. Know that. But we got stay home. Online stalker. Oh Lord, truth in reverse. And murder. I think that's real great to close out on. I think that's really awesome. No. Absolutely not. You guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna dive into tarot for that one. It'll be a pretty clear cut. It makes sense. Stay home because you have an online stalker, someone that stalks your every move. All right? Someone that has been lying to you about something. Maybe they've been lying to you about stalking you. Maybe they pretend like they don't know your whereabouts, but in fact they do. Hmm. Maybe they know when you stay at home. Huh. Maybe they wish to do horrendous things to you, like clarify murder. Six of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Oh man, we're about to get deep into some shit, aren't we? I gotta go to work though. And Seven of Cups. So wait a minute. Oh man. Six. Seven. 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 Underneath the Seven of Cups is the King of Pentacles. So an earth energy, perhaps, or well, a man. It's a part of the illusion. There's an okay. Let me backtrack. Blah blah. This person is obsessed with you, sickeningly so. Okay, they cannot move away from you. All right, they stalk you all the time. They know when you leave and when you come home. Okay, but you're safer in your home than you think. So try to be careful about where you go. If you must go places, make sure that they're. See, my ear's all itchy now. Make sure that there are plenty of people there. But I wouldn't even. Man, that's too much. Just make sure that there's a lot of people around you. Okay, don't get caught in an alley somewhere. You know what I mean? Um, they tried to make you seem like you were worse off than what you were, but you're not a deceptive person. You're not a cruel, mean person, and they tried to make this about you. Okay, so they couldn't strategize to do that. So instead, they tried to grow in a different way. They tried to make a different avenue, plant a seed elsewhere, and make a different avenue come to light and to growth and fruition. Okay, this avenue involves illusions and lies, stories, right? Um, it involves them being a good person, like being seen as a good person. And to clarify that, before I go, let's clarify King of Pentacles. Because I feel like this King of Pentacles is not a real good person at all. It's a false person. Literally, King of Cups in reverse, bro. This dude is out to kill you. Like, I hate to sound so, but literally out to kill you. Herald of Pentacles and Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because they are unhealed. They're unhealed. And it's in front of all these people. I feel like they have to see you dead in order to feel good about themselves and in order for their false image to be valid. With you alive, it makes their lies shown. So they have to figure out a way to get you to be killed. Don't be alone with this person, dude. They're trying to set you up for murder. If not by their own hands, by someone else's hands. And I feel like they care very much about public opinion, but also they might have people that's too much. That's too much. I can't say that. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Because you gotta know if this is your story. But they do have a lot of people watching you. No, they do. But I'm really looking at this card right now, and it feels like the people, and perhaps I can't show all that, but the people that are watching them, that are watching you, are also watching them. Does that make sense? And they're judging this person. Maybe they see through these lies. Clarified Herald of Cups, please. Clarified Herald of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Yes, they do. They do see past this person's lies. This person thinks that they don't, but they do, and they wish that this person would heal and move on with their life. They want this person to focus on getting their money up. They want this person to focus on healing. They feel bad for this person. Like maybe perhaps they see that this person isn't living to their fullest potential. They're stifling themselves. Well, if you were here for this long, congratulations. This was wild. I don't even know how to feel about this because it's very karmic. Anything, yeah, it's definitely time to rest. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rest and rejuvenate as I upload this. Yeah, this was fun. I guess I don't really. I just wanted to see something else, something different. I wanted to do something different. Four Swords twice here, and I don't know if you just saw it, but the card, when I moved my hand and hit it, it went upright. So two upright Four Swords cards. I really need to chill. But as do you. If you're here and this doesn't resonate, I hope that this was a wild story that you could, I don't want to say enjoy it. Like, let's pray for the people that are going through this right now, man. Seriously. It's making my whole body itch and stuff. And I was like encountering so much entity interaction earlier. I can't help but want to keep pulling my deck. Who wants to have sex with me? Stop it. Go away. But anyway, or that somebody's like seriously wanting to have sex with you, but it's only to steal your energy. So, yeah. I'm going to roll the dice 3 times and see what numbers you have to focus on, okay? Boom. 2. All right, so there's 2. And give me another number. 9. All right, 2, 9, and another number. 2, 9, and 3. So 2, 9, and 3. All right. 2, 9, and 3. Look up those numbers, or if you've seen those numbers, this message is for you. 2, 9, and 3. And I was about to say 7. And then I just heard a weird noise. Okay. Well, it's been great. I'm going to cleanse some more and bathe in some holy water. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. I actually want to do more obscure videos. Hopefully, none of you resonated with any of that. But if you did, you know what to do. Okay? Stay clear away from these energies and these people. And just focus on the objective at hand, okay? That's your own success and your own vitality. Remember, you are worth every single breath that you breathe every day. God loves you. I love you. Stay blessed. And I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.